today we are going to discuss the topic perimeter of compound shapes. As we know, a compound shape which is made up of different shapes. So here I have a shape and you can see that the shape which is in a rectangle form, and the other shape you can see it is the semicircle, is it? Yes, when we are just trying to put it more, you will be seeing that it is a shape of circle, but here I am just taken as the half of the circle, which is semicircle. Okay, so we have two shapes and I want to find the perimeter of this shape. And perimeter, we know that just finding the distance around the figure, which means we don't need to find anything which is inside the shape. We are just finding the distance around the figure. Okay, so we are just finding the distance which is around this shape. How do we find the perimeter of this shape? We cannot find it directly. For that we have to find the perimeter of this different shapes separately. Okay, so here I am just taking the first, this one as P1, which is perimeter 1 of this shape. And we know this is a rectangle, and what will be the centimeter for this side? This will be same as 8 centimeter, is it? Because these two sides are equal. So you can say that this side will be 8 centimeter. And do I have to take this one? No, we don't need to take this one or this side of the rectangle, because we are finding the perimeter, which is just finding the distance around the figure. This one is inside, so we don't need this to get it. So what will we get the perimeter for this first part? So you will be just adding to get the P1, add the three sides, 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus again 8 centimeter. You are just adding the first three sides. So what will you get? It will be 22 centimeter. Okay, so you have got the perimeter of this first part. Next we are going to find the perimeter of the second shape, which is semicircle. What is the perimeter of the semicircle, or the circumference of the circle? We have learned the circumference of the circle formula. Is 2 pi r. Okay, so this is the formula for finding the circumference of a circle. So how do I find the circumference or the perimeter of the semicircle? By just taking half of it, because you are just taking the half of the circle, so just take the half of this formula. So what about semicircle? Just take the half of it, which means half of 2 pi r. And you can just simplify this by cancelling these two, then you will get just pi r. So this is the circumference of a semicircle, just taking pi r. This is the circumference of the semicircle. And how can I apply here? What is r? R means the radius. So how do I find the radius from this? I am just finding the radius, which means here you can see that this is the diameter of the semicircle or the circle. So radius will be the half from the center to the circle. So we can see that these two are equal, which is 6 centimeter. So the whole length is 6 centimeter. I just need the radius. So what will be the half of 6? It will be 3, which means the radius will be 3 centimeter. So I have got the value of radius here, which is 3 centimeter. So I just took r equals 3 centimeter. And what about pi? The value of pi, which is 3.14. Okay. So we have got the values for the semicircle circumference or perimeter. So just put the values, which is 3.14 multiplied by 3. And what will you get? It will be 9.42. Okay, so this is the circumference or perimeter of the semicircle. So 9.42 centimeter. So you have got two different perimeters of these two different shapes. And how do I find the perimeter for this whole shape? By just adding both. So here we are just taking the second one as P2. Okay, so to get the perimeter of this compound shape, you are just adding both the perimeters. So this is P2. Okay, to get the perimeter, you will be just adding P1 and P2, which is 22 centimeter and 9.42 centimeter. So just add them together to get your answer, and you will get it is 31.42 centimeter. So this is the way you are finding the perimeter of a compound shape. First you have to split the compound shape which is given, then find the perimeter of the shapes separately. At last you have to add them together to get the perimeter of the whole shape or the compound shape. Okay. Next we are going to discuss the other compound shape which is given here, and you can see that this is the shape of a square because these two sides are equal, which means the other two sides will be also equal. And so this is the shape of square, and you can see there are 4 semicircles. And how do I find the perimeter of this compound shape? So I said just before, you are finding a perimeter of the shape means you are just finding the outer part, the distance between the outer part of this shape. Okay, so you can see that there are 1, 2 lines. Okay, so you have to take these 2 lines, and I don't need to take these 2 because which is inside the shape. So I don't need to take this. And what we have to take the next, we have to check the circumference of this semicircles, which is 4 given. Okay, and one more thing, you will notice that here this is 12 centimeter. So what about the opposite side? This is also will be 12 centimeter. And how do I get the radius of this? So this is 12 centimeter. What is a half? This is, you can see that this is a half, which means I am just finding the half of 12 centimeter. So what is half of 12 centimeter? 6. So you can write here this will be 6 centimeter and the other will be also 6 centimeter. So this is not the radius. You are considering this as a semicircle. So you are finding the middle of this. So what will be the radius? Here the radius will be 3 centimeter. Okay. So if you are getting here it is 3 centimeter. What about the next part? This will be also 3 centimeter. What about the opposite side? Here also you can see both the sides are 12 centimeter. So the same way you can apply here also, and you will be getting 3 centimeter as the radius. So you have got the radius of this will be 3 centimeter. Okay. And what are the things we have to find to get the perimeter of this compound shape? First of all, we want to add the first 2 parts, which is P1. I am just considering as P1, which is 12 centimeter and 12 centimeter. You will be getting 24 centimeter. Okay. And what about the second one? You have to find the perimeter or the circumference of this semicircle, and we have just learned before. How do we find? What is the formula for the perimeter or the circumference of semicircle, which is pi r. Okay, and what are the values of pi and r? We know what the value of pi is 3.14 times, what is r? Here it is 3 centimeter. Okay, so find 3.14 times 3, which is 9.42 centimeter. So you have got the perimeter of one semicircle. This is for just one semicircle. Like that you have 4 semicircles. So how do I find? Why I have to find separately? No need, because the radius is same for all the semicircles. So I can just find by multiplying by 4, because you will have to find the perimeter of 4 semicircles. Just multiply by 4 to get your answer. What will you get your answer? 4 times 9.42. Which is 37.7 centimeter. Okay, so you have got the second part. And what about the final step to find the perimeter of this compound shape? By just adding. Okay, so the perimeter of the shape, you are just adding both P1 and P2, which is 24 centimeter plus 37.7 centimeter, and your answer will be 61.7 centimeter. So this is the form you are finding the perimeter of the compound shape. Just find them separately. At last, just add the perimeters together to get the compound shape. I hope you understood this. Thank you for listening.